job, Dave.
Cool. Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64.
Thank you for joining me and the wonderful
Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64.
Hey everyone, this is Little Middle, and I would rather root for the greasy grimy green base background than watch Baseman scratch another crossword puzzle.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64. Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64.
in the chat, basically.
My role here is a little bit undefined.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64.
Hi, this is Rob Biden's Treasure, and I would rather hunt a $6 skunk stream than listen to a Baseman 64 stream.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64.
Hey, Charlani TV here. I would rather fold shirts than listen to a Baseman 64 video.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant, Baseman 64.
I am a little bit of a diva. We have some mundane activities that we need to get done, basically.
Yes, we do. Well, speaking of mundane activities, it's Monday night, time for a Baseman stream. RD Mike, I thought you said something on the last stream to cause issues with YouTube. I was wrong. Well, in these days, RD Mike, it's hard to tell when you say or do something that could be interpreted by the higher powers to be right or wrong. So let's see, let us call the roll, shall we? Treasure Hog, Southern Metal, of course, Treasure Charger. Emile Voyer, who last I remember is from Virginia and prefers Kennedy's. Let's see, Sam Wilson, college man. Mediocre hangman player. Let's see, Slick One, who could be very happy these days based on what happened yesterday. The Eagles always win Super Bowls in October. That's their problem. Let's see. We have RD Mike. We have Denmo. Evening Denmo. Jim Cantor, greeting. Netfiends, howdy. Shell Bell, greetings. Dad Spare Change. Let's see, do a little speed reading here. Crafty Dragon, greetings. Mark Garlata, howdy. All right. So, let's briefly cuss and discuss the events of the past week. The very strange events. So I get an email from YouTube, or actually Google, who runs YouTube, and says your AdSense account is canceled. And you know, when you do this kind of thing, you set up an AdSense account through Google. It's spelled ADSENSE, AdSense. And you ain't got but one, or so I thought. So, Daniel Lauren, howdy. So you ain't got but one, and at least that's what I was led to believe. And so when they said it was canceled, I thought, well, let's see. The shop I have around me, it's time to fold it up and head to the hills, or maybe go off the grid or some such. So that's when I made the video, but he who got me into all this in the first place, that would be, of course, the greatness of Everyday Opportunity, sent me an email and said, hold on there, big fella. So apparently what YouTube did in Google, in their finite wisdom, I did say finite, was to set up, every streamer has a streamer AdSense account. In their finite wisdom, they set up all of the streamer accounts also got set up with a publisher account. Some people on YouTube do. Unbeknownst to me, by golly, I don't remember being made aware of the fact that I now had two AdSense accounts. I can barely keep up with one. Needless to say, I had now a publisher AdSense account and the regular old streamer AdSense account. So the email comes and says, oh, your AdSense account has been canceled. No direction as to which one. So not knowing I had a publisher account that I never used, I thought, well, that's it. I'm out. Peace and a long life. So when I made that announcement video, I thought that was it. So that is the source of my misunderstanding. Apologies to one and all. It's just so strange. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should apply it at Google to be a proofreader. A little bit of clarity would have been nice. So, but we'll see. I probably wouldn't be able to get hired on at Google anyway. Too many characteristics that would preclude me from such a position. So, have a couple of boxes, as you can see on your screen. I should probably turn on the USB microscope. Let's see. Where it is, where it is, there it is. No. It's the wrong. There we go. Whoa. That's weird. Getting a strange sound. There, I'll point it more towards me. Maybe it'll go away. So how's the volume? Assuming there is volume. Hopefully I haven't. Okay, good. All right, we have the... Yeah, Simon Wilson, that's what I was trying to address. Robo-Baseman is, that's the problem with artificial intelligence as opposed to no intelligence like me, is the artificial will try to hack into and take over stuff. Emil, the fan is turned off. The overhead fan is on, but yeah, I know, the jackhammer. Yeah, I put it away. Yep. So move this up over here. Can move this down a little bit. That way Emil won't tell me to vacuum. There we go. Shannon Smith, what is up? Shannon does like to talk to people when he comes in. Very, very polite young man.
Hey guys, how's everything going?
Young?
Well, you know, relative to you, I guess. Ah. All right.
Do you want to mention the donating levels that you have now?
Ah,
The
yes.
no frills?
I'm springing a surprise on my peoples. You can get the fully loaded box at a no frills level. $55. I search the box. Whatever you find is urine. Or you can go for the $250 supersize level. Like these larger envelopes I've been having to send to Walker Magnet and Chip Warner. I think I weighed them in at 14 ounces. But, you know, some of that's like coin carriers and whatnot, paper. Maybe I should actually look at the iPad to see what's happening. It's the same. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, I gotta get rid of that. How do you cancel something? Sorry about that. I was quite stunned by what I saw.
Prawn?
No. Apparently I was trying to figure this out from before. I made a couple of purchases for those of you who were there. I made a couple of purchases on Big Flips Extravaganza last evening. And I was going to try to pay him. And I thought, well, I'll use CashApp. And I started entering in numbers, and I entered too many numbers in. So, oh, there we go. That's better. So I entered in 1,750. And that wasn't quite right. So I just figured out how to set it back to 0, which is mo better. So, all right. Jim Cantor, how's that work for you? Emil was there. Yes, I saw Emil. I saw Johnny T. Yes, I was part of the peanut gallery. That was quite enjoyable. Actually got some hangman practice. Yep, I picked up a 2014 W ASE and no, it wasn't the 14. It was the 14 because that was the one I was missing. And I also picked up the 87 proof, I believe. 2 of which were holes in my collection. So that was a good. Reasonably priced as well. So, speaking of things picked up reasonably priced. 9 Phaser 9, howdy. So we have our latest edition. It is the 1882S Morgan Dollar MS67. It's got a bit of shine to it as I scramble to present a suitable product for the next coin show that I will be having a table. This will go with the 1927D Merc Dime Treasure, no, not Name It, Claim It. MS64 full bands. So you can see that middle band right there. You can see that it's a full band. It's pretty obvious. But for those of you who don't believe me, then let's see if I can focus these in.
Yeah, that's a pricey dime.
I was not aware of the scarcity of the 2070, but there you can see the full band. Emil, it's not a Benji, so you don't want it by definition. So, yep. And have another one coming, probably Thursday of this week, which is, Emil, if you love Benji's, Southern Metal loves this one. It's the 1938D Walking Liberty MS66 CAC. Now it's toned, but it's toned in the way that if you've ever worked with wood and you see the grain without like any stain on it or anything, you can see the grain, but it's just kind of there. But if you, what I do for guitars, for instance, is the first thing I'll do is I'll put some black stain on it, and then I'll sand it off. Well, the reason why that works And why it's such an effective method is that the stain sinks into the grain, but not necessarily the top of the wood. So the stain really makes the grain pop, right? And so that's kind of what the effect is for these 38D on the half. So, I mean, it still has the shine, but it's just a different kind of shine. So, the tarp is on the field in New York. Well, good. I hope Cleveland wins. Is that 2-2? Stick one. Man, we've had some interesting baseball developments. The Dodgers are out. You've been the best team all year. Well, you can go home now. Braves, last year's champs. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So we have the very exciting National League Championship Series of Padres and Phillies, just what everyone predicted. Staggering development. I wonder how much money you could have won in Vegas if you would have chosen that one. Artie Mike, that's the easy bet. Lyle Okamoto, greetings. Emil likes bright white Benjis. Emil, if I found you a toned Benji of sufficient grade, I'll bet you wouldn't turn it down. Yep. Well, in other stunning development news, I have sent out all of my mail. I know it's only been months in the making, but MS64 is your highest? Certainly nothing wrong with the 64. Why is it doing that? Oh well. Oh, there you go. Nothing wrong with a full bell line Bugs Bunny. Well, heck.
Problems?
Just the audio's sounding a little weird. From time to time, that's about it. So, I don't know. We're about a half hour into this thing, and I could just do a box for the fun of it, or I could save them for a box battle. Or we could switch out straight to a box battle now. Don't know how much I would score, but it would be worth the old college try. NGC is fine, Emil. Come on now. Maybe we'll just do some Ask the Baseman, or Baseman will respond to your comments.
Have you checked your Cash App?
I have.
You sure? You gotta scroll down or lift, pull it down so it refreshes.
Whoop. Are you serious? You knucklehead. Alright. There is interest. Although, wait a minute. Shannon says he wants one. He just won't be able to watch it open. Will that work? Shannon, that will probably be preferable for you. So, did you want the no frills, or did you want the full banana? I gotta find a knife. That's not a knife. Damn it. Ooh, I'm gonna try this one. No frills. Alright. So I'm going to direct the producer of this show. I will refund. You have Cash App, Shannon? I hope so. You have a bunch of witnesses here, Shannon, who will watch me open the box. So, anything I find, I will send to you. There we go. That's better. Alrighty, I'm looking for it. And, oh yeah, it's being recorded. Absolutely. You can always go back and watch this thing if you want to. And if I find a bunch of silver for you, you'll probably want to. So, that leaves you with the choice of boxes. We have this one and that one. Which one do you want? Always love... Oh my gosh. Where is it? Alright. You want that one. That one will be number 2. This one is number 1. That one is number 2. This will take a minute. Oh. Thump. All right. So here's
Maybe increase the volume on your mixer in Streamlabs.
Okay.
Because they're saying they can't hear that well.
Yeah, it's all the way up. All the way up. Okay, let's see. Let me try something here. I'm going to turn myself down on the return to my headphones, but I'm going to turn myself up here like that. How about that? Is that mo better? That should be almost blisteringly loud. I'm going to get feedback almost instantaneously. Alright, I need a knife. I need a knife. There it is. Ugh. I'm not even gonna mess with this. This is the official pause spare time knife. If I can get it under the, there we go. Yes, the official pause spare time knife. Dang it! I hate this thing.
Then don't use the knife if you hate it.
No, I like the knife. It's a microphone. And I know people are going to say, well, don't use that either.
Excuse me.
No problem.
It'll pick you up.
Oh my gosh. This box is extraordinarily glued together. Why, thank you, Metal Dragon Braveheart. I think I ran into a roll. And you know, I think the roll felt silvery. Okay, maybe I'm kidding. Don't cut the cord, only doctors cut cords. Well, see, that's what I'm thinking, Shannon. I think you make a very good point. So silver is heavier. Actually, Shannon, I have a feeling for some reason that, you know, I got 4 boxes from the bank, and this one is the best of the 4.
Yeah, if there's like 50 silvers in there, I'm going to be a little put out.
Let's see. All right. All right. All right. Whoo. All right. All right.
We started?
There we go. T. Lovett, greetings.
You missed somebody.
Ah, the greatness of Ambeth, greetings. That's good. All right.
Roll number 2.
Yep. We got something interesting here. Oh, well. I believe we have a 1969 D. Yes, we do.
Can't do the Angels.
I got, let's see.
I told you, silver in the box. I'm so put out right now.
Here we go.
Hallelujah.
There we go. All right. What a shock that is. All right, so I'll match that with. You don't want to get you a 65. Everyday opportunity. Oh, everyday opportunity. I did not expect to be here tonight.
Is it he who we blame for you being back on the air?
It is he.
Or she?
One and the same. Oh, it's a he.
We didn't want to assume.
Wow. All righty. We're on the board.
Well, I guess I need to update the board.
Well, I mean, you know. Bless you. I have to figure something out here. The coins are flat, and so I have to angle them to see the year.
You need a baseband hunting plate.
I need a what?
A baseband coin roll hunting plate.
A plate?
A coin roll hunting plate.
What did that talk mean?
A plate that you use for coin roll hunting, like I do with quarters.
Oh. Chip Warner, it is good to be streaming. By the way, I sent your good goodies out. So you should get your stuff probably before the end of the week. Well, just for some educational research, I thought I would have some fun in yucks. It turns out that of the 4 boxes I had, and Shannon Smith may not care because he's not here, that this box ended up being the heaviest of the 4. I don't tell anybody beforehand. Just to make things interesting. Now, it could be because there's crap in the box. There's a nicely, what do we have? It's probably a 93 in here that's nice looking. 97. Yeah, close. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right. Tell me what you see here. Anything?
Focus. Focus.
You gotta focus.
Bofus.
Let's just take this one right here. Let's turn it into a 68D. That right there is why you look at the years. So it's crazy talk. Once again.
Hallelujah.
Alrighty, so far, and this was roll 5. Crafty Dragon, come on now. You know that ain't right. I mean, it may be correct, but it's not right. You know what I'm saying. Can't help what's in the boxes, you know? NC prospectors, greetings. We are 5 rolls in and already on the board. I can relax and have a nice, comfortable stream. We have found silver in the box. All right. What can I do about that? Signal like right. That would work. All right, let's get the next set of 5. Johnny T, what is up? Crafty Dragon. Oh. to 73. Nope. Nice looking 74. Well, my producer extraordinaire really doesn't care for the baseball. He really doesn't care for the professional football. But I will bet, given the events of last Saturday, he may have something to say about the events of the college football.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what we have, first of all, is a stunning development in which the behemoth, the juggernaut, those who will never lose again, of course I'm talking about the Crimson Tide. Now, was this game in Knoxville or Tuscaloosa?
Knoxville.
Okay. So there was Tennessee, and they were also 5-0 or whatever. And we say, well, who cares? Right. Well, they're 5-0, but they haven't played anybody. So, you know. So they actually play the game. It comes down to a last-second kick. The kick goes through. Tennessee wins the game.
After Alabama just missed a field goal.
Yes. Yes. So then Georgia plays, I don't know who they played. Vanderbilt, which is, you know, Vanderbilt is needed in the SEC to bring academic excellence to the conference. And that's about it. They might be good at baseball or something like that, or equestrian stuff. Needless to say, the UGA gave it to Vanderbilt on the chin. So now we have, I think this is an issue because Tennessee was ranked quite highly as it was to begin with, before they beat Alabama.
They were ranked 6th.
Yes, they were ranked 6th. So, where are they ranked now? That's what I want to know.
I think they're 8
What?
or 7.
They dropped a spot?
What, Tennessee or?
Yeah, Tennessee. Because I'm thinking, and I know this is weird, but if you beat the man, then you get to take that spot.
No, I'm sorry. Georgia's number 1.
Yep.
Ohio's 2.
Yep.
Tennessee's 3. Alabama's 6.
Okay, so what did Georgia or Ohio State not do that Tennessee did? They beat number 1.
No. Alabama was number 3.
At the time Tennessee beat Alabama, where were they?
They were number 3.
Never mind. So they're still number 3? No, they're
No.
6th.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I think that there are a lot of people who want to see Alabama just kind of like hang around, which way they probably will do because they are a good team and there's not many teams left on the schedule for them. I'm going to go ahead and guess that Tennessee is in the SEC West. So they could theoretically play Alabama again. Well, Chip, I think that depends on a number of different things happening. First of all, it's way too early. I mean, things could happen all over the place still, so. That's the fun thing about college football. It's more of a one and done unless you're,
No, Tennessee's in the East.
along with Alabama?
Alabama's in the West.
Oh, crap. Okay. I gotta look at this just for a sec. Alright, that's fine. Look for a 72 DDO. Nope. Nasty 88D. All right, let's see. Thought they were talking statehood quarters. Well, you know. That's the thing about college football and coins is that they are very similar, and you know, you can talk about both of them, and you know, they sound about the same. Whoa, that looks weird. The placement of that mint mark is very strange. You don't understand footy ball? Well, the first thing you gotta do to understand football, Annabeth, is to lose about 20 IQ points. It'll become much clearer at that point. Georgia is the Philadelphia of college. Georgia and Tennessee in 3 weeks. Chip, where is that game? Tennessee has a GoFundMe page where they're trying to raise $150,000 to replace the 2 goal posts.
Tennessee plays at Georgia.
Ooh. And if I remember right, Georgia and Alabama are in the same division.
No.
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 Interesting. So you might not even see Alabama this year at all.
If we get lucky.
Well, you would see Tennessee in 3 weeks.
Yes.
And then theoretically you would see them again. If Tennessee wins the...
No, they're in the same East. They're in the same SEC East.
Yeah. as Georgia.
Right. We may play Alabama, but we're only going to play Tennessee once unless there's a stupid playoff. Well, it doesn't matter. No, there won't be a playoff.
Okay.
Yeah. So we could face Alabama if they win the Western Conference or Western whatever.
Yeah, let's think about that. Missouri would be in the West. Emil says coffee in 3 minutes. That sounds about right. Missouri, Louisiana, LSU, sorry. Pull out another one. You want to hear Southern Metal sing like the Angels again.
I don't think they can hear me, can they?
You never know. Shannon, I'm trying. So, Crafty Dragon and Ambeth, apparently they're like dudes in tights.
Oh, nice. Well, Little Middle says he can't hear me.
Yes. Who would you say that? Who was that? Okay. Yeah, already found Little Middle. We've already found a 69 and a 68 for Shannon Smith. Stop it. That was loud. See, I can't tell what's loud and what's not. To me, that music was quieter than my speaking.
You need to check the mixer.
Is my Mateo, it's about let me see if I can put it right up here. Mateo, if I got any closer to it, I would be eating it.
That's what she said.
Sir. That's the most callous response, sir. I just don't, I'm afraid of like yelling at you. Right? Treasure Charger and Southern Metal piping up there. So far, I'm interested in this box because there is no NIFCs. Nice 73 at D. Got some tape on the bicentennial. It's always good. Nothing on the 74D. All right. Get in here with a knife, maybe it'll speed things up. Huh. What was I thinking? Looks to be... See if I can... There we go. That's probably be a little bit better. Big square price sticker on the back. Strange. Were they in slabs like they had been graded, or were they raw? Yep, see, that's right, little middle. That's right. You gotta pay for tax on the reverse. Go with the 74D. Nope. Interesting. A team scored a touchdown against Navy, then they ran the field with their mascot, a pony. That sounds like SMU, because I believe SMU plays Navy. And I think SMU, their mascot is the Mustang. So I could see that happening. Let's see. Nothing apparent. $15 each for halves and $40 for dollars. That might be worth a risk. If you consider that to be a risk. What did you miss, Emil? Just more conversation. That was the 89 that looked like an 87 for a minute. We'll get the next 5 out. Yeah, I had 13 Benjis there, Emil. Sorry. You missed the description of smiley-faced poo ball. No, not really. That's really not what we were talking about there, but that's okay. That's okay. It's actually the state quarters. All right, Shannon Smith says, okay, we'll be back. Find some more before the end of the box. All right, let's see what I can do here. All right, so let's see. Nope. That's an order? Yeah, okay. I'm all over it. So I have been coerced. Oh, there you go. Well, okay, that's the exception. That hardly happens. You could find lots of two-legged, how do you say, student mascots that would do the same thing if you fed them enough alcohol, they would do the same thing. So I had a bit of a staggering moment, shall I say. These 71s look like they have silver, but they don't. It's a 77. So I'm playing, as you know, I have an Xbox, which I was coerced into buying by my oldest children so that I could play games with them, and that was cool. So I have developed a game du jour that I'm trying to get really good at. And there was a point where you have the option of playing solo missions, or you can play with other people. And I had gotten a little bit tired of playing solo missions, and everybody else that I knew was playing something else. So I thought, you know what? So I started looking around in this particular game. And it turns out you can set up possible games for other people that you don't know. So I thought, you know what? I've not done this before. Why not? So I threw my hat into the ring, and sometimes these people are waiting like an hour. Sometimes these people are waiting a day. Sometimes they've given up and gone to other stuff. But thought I would give it a shot. Well, this guy had gone on to started watching something in Disney Plus. So my first thought was, oh, I've saved this guy from something terrible. So, well, there's a 2021. Not an NIFC, but a little lovely to look at. And the first newer coin in the box. So,
21's not a NIFC.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said NIFC.
Oh, I didn't mean to, sorry. Oh, Chip. Oh, little buddy. What is it they say, Chip?
Little buddy? Yeah, that's what she called it.
Oh, God. What is it they say, Chip? Happy life, no wife? What? Is that what you told me? I think that's what you told me. So I joined this random group, and it turned out that one of these was a younger dude, and he was from England. So I, of course, had to say the good day, mate. Ooh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Let's go with that one right there. That one. Original ATOG member for 13 months of the roadie. Good luck on the hunting tonight. We have a 1968. Goodness me. All right.
Hallelujah.
So that was some of the most we got playing in the game, and I think there was 4 of us, and one was from the UK and one was from, I believe, Australia, because we had a 10-hour difference. And the British kid, it was a 6-hour difference. So I think the Australia guy was like 10 hours ahead of me, or something to that effect. And then 2 of them, or yeah, the last one I really don't know where he was from. I think he might have been stateside. But it seemed like these guys all knew each other. And I had to go back mentally to the days when more phones. Put that over there. Where I would hope. Yeah, I said hope. There's no book you can put on the screen. To find my neighbor, where we could go walk like the 6 blocks down to the local hardware store. Since closed as of about maybe a year ago. Very nice 74 here. Nope. And plug quarters into these stand-up video games such as Galaga, Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, you name it. That was the extent of the game's reach. Now, all I have to do is sit in my easy chair with a nice beverage, turn it on, and play the same games in cooperative mode with peoples that you don't know halfway around the world. I just can't even imagine such a thing. I don't know if this is a sign I'm getting old or what. Another butter and milk. Chip Warner, you know, I would like to take credit for the silver magnets in my hands, but I don't know. It's just sometimes I have doubts about my bank, and then sometimes there are nights like this. So it is, and I will tell you, Chip, from a streaming, box selling kind of dude, that these are much preferable boxes to find than the skunks. Because they are awful. You feel like you've let your guy down, or your lady down. And they still pay you. So that's a nice 71 looking. There's a proof like on the edge. Hot coffee. Oh, Emil's out of his routine. It's gonna be I believe tomorrow night we're gonna hit a low of 32 here. I think that's what the forecast said. I may have to go outside and run for a little bit. I gotta No. Oh my lord! Well, sometimes you pull out a coin because you look at the edge and you think, oh, it's going to be a dang 2021. But in this case, it's a 68.
Hallelujah.
Wow, that thing is clean. Look at that bad boy. Oof. We'll just add one to the stack. There it is. Yeah, just go ahead and pull it right out of the pile there. 73D. Nope. Unbelievable. Oh boy. What's going on here tonight? That one? Maybe? Looks pretty solid too. That could be a 69. It could be a 69. That's a 68.
Hallelujah.
This is crazy talk. Jeez. You know, when you're finding silver like this, the 5 hours it takes to me to do a box just fly by. All right. So let's see, halfway, no, not quite halfway through. We are at 5 40s, 6 with the matching 40. And I've got 2 rolls left before we hit the official halfway point. Cody Ammons, greetings. It could be Johnny T. The definite lack of NIFCs. Another nice 71D. Nope. Cody, it's been a roller coaster, I must say.
Be right back.
All right. First, I thought that Google had shut me down. We get paid through the Google AdSense. Got an email saying that my AdSense had been canceled. Found out later from the greatness of Everyday Opportunity, and please, if you haven't already. Oh, Artie, Mike, well, they can play the game in the rain off periods as much as they can. How about they play that thing until about 4 in the morning? I mean, heck, most of the baseball players don't wake up until 1 or 2 in the afternoon, so they'll be all right. So yeah, I got the email saying that my Google AdSense had been canceled. Turns out that it was regarding a Google Publishers AdSense account that I never used. They canceled that. I didn't know. I send out the announcement saying, bye. And then the greatness of Everyday Opportunity comes in, sends with a follow-up email saying, no, no, no. You silly. They screwed up. It's only for Google Publishers. So I did my late night follow-up last night. So ooh, the streets are going to get washed in New York. Wow, that'll look completely different. What's this over here? Looks kind of nasty. Nice copper tone 71D. That's what I have to do. Just get quicker on turnaround. All right. Well, Jim, I really thought that was it, though. I mean, I was already thinking about Doug Harding greetings. Oh, YouTube would be fine without me. Johnny T, come on now. I am not even a full drop in their ocean. I would have been the cornflake that never did find milk. Yeah. Well, it's good to be seeing Doug Harding. Nice looking 92. That's a nice looking 71. All right, Johnny. Eat them French fried taters. Ugh. Start the second half. A whole gallon of Humble. Well, that's kind of what I was drinking when I thought I had been canceled. It's like, wow. It's the ultimate Humble. Alright, so if I'm going to keep pace here, and I found 6 or 5 40s, that means I need to find a 40 per roll, or per line. And I'm halfway through this one. So I need to get one here pretty quick. It would be nice. So I can send what would end up being 11 40s to Shannon Smith for the low brand new price of $55. No frills. Plenty of thrills, but no frills. Check for the 73D. Nope. The great Thomas. Looks like Clad. But so did one of the 68s. Oopsie. Oh, good God. All right. All right. I missed it. Did you miss it? Which one is it? This is why you don't snob search. Did you miss anything here? I missed it. Of course, I'm frickin' Mr. Magoo here. All right. It's awfully white. And this will get
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yep, when we find a 90, we'll play that twice. Or maybe I'll get the second version of that. Well, we didn't find a 40. And I have to match that. Alright, well, let me think about how I'm going to match it. I could send him another Kennedy. I could send him an uncirculated Kennedy. Oh my gosh. This is a great night. As sad as it is to say, this is one of my better performances as of late. Well, any performance as of late. I hope I get a similar box if I ever do take on Southern Metal in the box battle. Alright, let's... Ooh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I've had this thing sitting around here, and I've said to myself, what will I ever do with this? I don't know. But now I know. Alright. This Musselshell in here, I have to ask. His eyes are sensitive. I don't want him to be hurt by what's about to happen. So, I'm going to send him a proof 64. Yeah. That'll work. That will be the matching. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That'll be the matching Kennedy, then matching 90%. Sweet. Now maybe it is at this point in the presentation where you all are wondering and saying to yourself, how can the baseman afford to do this kind of thing? Well, you must remember, every find that I pull out of the box costs me 50 cents. It's not like I lost the value of the coinage, right? The only way I would have lost that was to keep it. But I never got the box for purposes of keeping it. I got the box for this. All right. Well, no 40s in that row, but 90 instead. Oh, I gotta put this somewhere. Come on. With all these silver coinages on my desk, I'm running out of room. Oh my gosh, well this might explain something. An ender. I'm not seeing the edges. An ender. Good golly. The edges are not to be seen. I think this is where Graham Chapman comes out and says, all right, stop that. That's silly. Oh, and I did forget. How could I?
Hallelujah.
There we go. Thing is that some of these dates are kind of hard to read, and that's even for the clad ones. So you have to take a little bit of a second. Make sure you don't miss anything. Well, the Dallas Fed, if they are indeed the ones who stack the boxes, are clearly lazy as heck. If you buy into the conspiracy of them pulling the silver out, oh my goodness.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, I found a 64 best year ever and another 69.
Sweet.
I matched the 64 with this. I believe it to be a proof 64. And I think I just found something else. That's why the box is heavy, indeed. So let's see. Let's go a-digging. Is it this one? Nope. Let's go for the nice shiny one here. Yep. We has another 68.
Hallelujah.
Goodness. So we are up to 740s and 190.
Any NIFCs?
No.
Nice.
Yes. You'll never hear me complain.
Soundbite.
No, I know. At this point, I don't care. If I'm 7 up in the 40s versus NIFCs count, I don't care what you record. Plus, I really wasn't trying that hard, so... $73D. Nope. Yep, see, I was actually complaining. I was pulling a page out of the Southern Metal playbook. I had calculated that I was supposed to find a silver per row in my box. And if I was going to stay on that path, I needed to find something pretty quick, and lo and behold, there it is. See, this means for Ambeth and for Crafty Dragon, this means that if you talk college football at the beginning of the stream, good things happen. Look, I don't make the rules, but I do notice them and follow them. $72D. Ooh, Ring of Death. All right, this is a roll, should say. Oh, let's see. 34? Nah. I'll probably miss one on the end or something. Yeah, I sure did. Chris Best, greetings. We have a 68. This is getting stupid.
Hallelujah.
You know, it's a good thing that we only have to match these one time. This must be an old box. It was really hard to open. All right. Yeah, it's a no-frills box. Unbelievable. Well, you know, I did mention to you, Shannon, that you might want to go back and watch it. So, you might want to go back and watch this one. Alright, I don't see anything initially, but my gosh, I've been wrong so often. Nope. Oh.
Is that another one?
Yeah. Good gosh. I have 15 rolls left. Just based on the angle of where I set the coins, I have suspicions on some of them as to which ones may be silver. And so that's why you might see me pull some out, just because they look differently than the others around them. And sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong, but I think for the most part tonight, I think I've been right. Or I just miss it completely until I pull it up by the date, one by one. So like right now, this one looks silver, but I'll bet it's not going to be. Nah, it's a 97. Need a DDO here? Nope. Mussup the possum? No, Southern Metal. Mussup, you must understand that I haven't had boxes in a long time. These are definitely my boxes. Nope. There's no way that Southern Metal can prove that he paid the postage for these, or that he has the gasoline receipts to drive them over here, because this is a flat box anyway, and he hates these.
Dang it.
It's not a double stack, so now he could come back by saying, well, that's why I gave it to you, is because it's a flat box. And then I would say, thank you for the silver. Dang it. This is weird. The edge looks... Yeah. Alright. On with the show. On with the show. This is it. Fire coin. That was roll 13. This is roll 12 till the end. All right, let's have me try to pull the silver if there is one. I didn't see any, but let's pull this one. Oh, it's a 72. I'll check for the double die. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I'm at 10 silvers. I had 5 through the first half of the box. So technically, just by amount of silver, I have exceeded because of the 90. Any more silvers that I find will be a plus. That's good. I'll take that. I'd have been thrilled finding 1 silver. All right, so this will be roll 40. Coin roll hunting in Ancient Alliance, it doesn't get much better. Well, this one doesn't appear to have anything in it, but as the evening has proceeded, it's proven that it doesn't take much to fool me. $72D with the FG. $72D with the FG. $72D with the FG. 3 in a row. No skunks for me, Jim Cantor. That is correct. Yep, Pepe done hit the road as soon as the first one showed up. He's probably in a casino in Oklahoma consoling himself at the bar at this moment. Yeah, we did not do an Ask the Baseman. Yeah. Roll 41. Don't think so. Quit drumming your fingers on the table and start hunting. Roll 42. What was it, Mount Shasta? Soviet missiles? I wonder if Mount Shasta is where they get the water to make that soda. Things that make you say, Oh, the gray skinny guys. Well, I know a lot about being gray, but not the other part of that. Roll 43. I think next week I'm going to announce each roll by, let me see about this one. It's a 90. It's got some toning on it, it's kind of cool. I'm going to announce each roll by a famous athlete that wore that number in during their career. That would be an interesting challenge.
Especially if you do it from memory.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like roll 43 would be Richard Petty, the former NASCAR stock car great.
Don't start it now. You'll spoil it for next week.
I know. And this would be roll 44. Which would be stop. Well, I appear to be slowing down here a little bit. Not so much in the pace of the hunt because you can't get slower than 0.
I was gonna say, how can you tell?
I know I have to hurry up and zoom in and kick my own butt because I know there's somebody waiting. 74, nope. Eric Davis, there you go. Yes, former Cincinnati Red great. That's kind of shiny. It's an 89D. Roll 45. I have one already for this one. Number 1 would be Jalen Hurts. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's number 1 in October. Philly fan. Crafty Dragon knows that golf people dress funny.
I guess shirts and pants are funny.
Ooh. Yeah, but they don't all wear that. Payne Stewart was a great dresser. I think those pants that he wore were the +4s. They looked like the baggy shorts. And they had a deal with the NFL back when it was worth watching. He would wear the colors of the local NFL team while he competed that weekend, which was kind of cool. Roll 46. Oh, they're talking about fairies and leprechauns in Ireland this week. Oops. Yeah, when you use your knife, make sure you're on the correct side of the blade in order to use it. That's a pro tip. Nothing immediately presenting itself as silver. $74D. Nope. Thomas, who tripped on a nickel. A $3 super sticker with a smiling, dare I say, laughing cat. Bringing constitutional greetings. Roll 47. I'm going to say we have a suspect. Let me see. Oh. All right, let me hear it, Southern Metal. Let me hear it.
Best year ever.
Thank you for joining me and the wonder that is Baseman.
Yep. Just like that. Oh no. No. This is getting stupid. No, this has been stupid for the whole time.
Hallelujah.
Treasure Charger 313 Super Chat, no mug. Drop a war nickel down your pants.
Where do you think I store mine?
That's where Southern Metal Keeps his, so I'm not gonna reach down there and get them. So, in case anybody noticed, that their last roll is what we call a Sammy. Two of them in the same roll. A Sammy, of course, being short for a sandwich, because most of us in the coin and roll hunting community can't actually pronounce the entire word. So we have to give it an abbreviation. We have something that's a little... Nah. Alright. Just amazing. 82. Well, I'm just about to go out on a limb here and my conclusion is that the box weight has no value whatsoever. Because while I did say that at the beginning that this was the heaviest box, it was in no way the heaviest box in order to produce a result like this. I mean, the difference may have been, you think about this, 0.005 of an ounce. Technically it was heavier, but no. I think it might be more accurate to weigh a roll, but not a box. We have a... don't think so. No. $73D. Nope. $73D. Nope. last roll. Man, for me that went by pretty quick. What's that?
That's what she said.
Well, yeah, she always says that. I don't see anything oblivious right at the start. I would like a DDO. I'm not dying for one, but it would be nice. Yeah, I'm thinking Shannon could have done worse. That's a 79. And a 96. All right, let's review. Let's show the people what you've won, Shannon. This would be the 68. This would be the 67. Another 68. Another 68. Another 68. A Southern Medal. A 68. A 68. A 68. A 68. A 65. And another Southern Medal. Now, I believe I matched the Southern Medal. No, I threw in the 65 for the Southern Medal. That's what I did. So yeah, there's that, and then.
So is it did we find 11 total 40s?
Let's see. Yes, 11 total, and the that was the 40s, and then the greatest year ever, and then the additional. So this all will be coming to a mailbox near you, Shannon Smith. Good gosh. So that's 13 coinages for $55. Treasure Charger, the weight difference is not significant. But, I mean, every box is its own little environment. So, we shall see. Alrighty, put these on the floor. Thump. Oh, what do we do? Sorry, Metal Dragon. I tried so hard. Tried so hard. No proofs either. All right. I think it shall be. Let us conclude the evening's festivities with some happy fun time games. Let's see. Yeah, what is this? Get away. All right. Let's do a start a stream, which is weird because we've already ended. We'll give away the 64 uncirculated Washington quota. How will we ever give something like this away? Well, you need to be prescient. Takes a little bit more than that, Emil. So we will go to, there's a cloud bot to the giveaway. We will complete that one. We will do custom. We'll do the start a stream. Now, do refresh your display because I'm only giving you a minute to get in on this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The start a stream is underway. There you go. And I see people starting to pour in. That's a good sign. Awful? Close. Treasure collector, I have something of yours, but you didn't email me. Same with Chris Lundgren, wherever he may be. I'm unusually kind and patient. I have kept these for you. Somebody throw up my email there for him so that he can see it, or she. Thank you. Is what Benji's in the I don't know what's in them. That was so long ago I've forgotten what I put in there. All right, pick the winner. We'll start a stream winner is to Todd. All right, so this is where I get the envelopes out and make it look really, really official. There's my email there. Anyone who wins tonight will also have to send me an email claiming their ill-gotten booty or their ill-booten gotti.
I was just going to say that.
Have we been doing this too long together?
Yes.
All right. There it is, to Todd. I'm instantly challenged with more mail to do. No. All right, so we can close this one. We'll go to a different one. We'll do an end stream because, well, that's where we are now. Treasure Charger, it's weird, isn't it? Alright, in the meantime... Meow. Meow. Alright, we're down to 5 seconds in this one. You can't win twice. Just so you know. Dang it. Gotta put this back up here. There we go. Alright. What did I say we were giving away? I'm gonna die. Alright, let's up this one a little bit. Let's go with the 2000 Massachusetts Silver State Quota. Of course, the reverse is free. Of course, for the giveaway, everything's free. Duh. Dang it. Dang it. I'm going to have to address this microphone situation. All right. End the stream. All right, let's go back. Slick one. No. He's already won too much this week. Not necessarily anything coin related, but you know. All right, Slick one, send me the email. All right, and finally, it's America's favorite. Name it, claim it. Let me go over the rules. Inside this envelope is a flip. Inside the flip is a coin of a certain denomination. Your job is to guess the denomination. You don't have to choose the exact type of coin it is, just a denomination. The denomination can be a current denomination, such as the 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 25 cent, 50 cent, and even a dollar, or it could also be a former denomination, such as, but not limited to, the half cent, the 2 cent, the 3 cent, and the half dime. Yes. Your job, if you are chosen, is to try to guess the correct denomination, not the exact type of the coin. In other words, you don't have to say Morgan if you think it's a dollar. All you have to do is say dollar. Everybody understand? I hope so. We'll mark this one as complete. We will go to, and for this one you have 3 minutes. Although I don't know why. Maybe because back in the day I used to use this to maybe relieve myself, but really don't have to now. Souffle. That's close. Ambeth, the problem with this is that you haven't been chosen yet. So guesses are invalid until you are chosen to make the capital letter official capital letter guess. Yes, you have to wait. Yes, you're in the future. One minute, 10 seconds left. Yes, keep your sandals on. I know they're very small and very shiny, but you have to keep them on. Down to under 40 seconds. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The winner to be picked. Thomas. Ha ha. All righty. Thomas, you get to select the denomination of the coin that's inside this flip, that's inside this here envelope. If you get it right, I'll send it to you. If you get it wrong, I'll keep it. Once again, it can be he goes for $1. All right. He's hoping for like an old Morgan or something like that, maybe. Well, you missed it by a Civil War. It is the 1865 3-cent nickel, or the 3-cent piece. Yes. Let's put this under the scope. See, and the reason I picked this, Thomas, is because I had a suspicion it might be you. And I wanted to know, since these were called the trimes, or the 3-cent nickels, if this was a nickel that you would actually trip over. Just for scientific and mainly curiosity. So yeah, you missed it by a Civil War. It's easy to do. There's so many of them out there. Well, better luck next time. Lyle Okamoto, you never know. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Let's see.
Fun for Shannon.
Fun for Shannon. Fun for the giveaway types. Thank you, Treasure Charger. And I say we go out with the theme song. What do you say? I think that would be most appropriate. All right.
Hallelujah.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
My role here is a little bit undefined.
What's that? There we go.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
Hey guys, how's everything going?
Paul, spare time.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
I need to learn how to do that.
We have some mundane activities that we need to get done. Basically gonna make you do them.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
You need one of your drinks? Have two. See what that does to you. I'm trying to convince Mrs. Silver Metal. I'm not sure. But I'm not wearing pants now.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
Any minute.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
I am a little bit of a diva.
Greetings all, it's your humble servant Baseman 64.
There we go. We got the real baseman here.
Good night, everyone.